Do you know how charity organizers stole 16 million euros meant for impoverished families and used it to secretly buy themselves a luxury cruise boat, an entire television network, and massive stock portfolios? What if benevolent donors thought every single cent was providing humanitarian relief across poor communities, while behind closed doors, top leaders were carefully mapping out one of the most cynical embezzlement schemes in European history? Do you know the first major twist? The Deniz Feneri Foundation wasn't just losing money to bad accounting. They built a systematic financial funnel designed to siphon millions straight from faithful believers directly into private corporate pockets. What if your stolen donor money didn't just pay for fancy dinners, but actually bought a commercial cruise ship to sail around in style while claiming to work for the poor? Do you know that Akman and his inner staff went so far as to buy a real television station and invest millions into the Turkish stock exchange, effectively using charity money to build a media empire? What if the second dramatic twist was that this wasn't an isolated rogue employee, but a fully orchestrated cross-border ring operating under the complete protection of noble non-profit status? Do you know how German authorities finally caught wind of the missing 16 million euros after financial auditors flagged massive irregularities in the charity's Frankfurt accounting ledgers? What if investigators pulled back the curtains and discovered that millions labeled as food aid were actually wire transfers sent directly to private accounts controlled by Akman and his top executives? Do you know the third shocking twist? Despite claiming religious immunity and humanitarian protection, German law enforcement treated the charity like an organized crime syndicate and arrested the entire leadership staff. What if the legal defense tried to downplay the theft as simple management errors, only for the German judge to call it one of the most calculated breach of trust frauds the court had ever seen? Do you know that lead organizer Aykut Zahid Akman was formally convicted of organized fraud and sentenced to 6 to 9 months in German prison, while his staff received maximum security prison sentences? What if the biggest fallout wasn't just the prison time, but the massive wave of anger and betrayal felt by millions of Muslim donors whose faith and generosity were completely exploited? Do you know that the scandal triggered major legal policy changes across Europe, forcing international charities to undergo strict annual audits before accepting foreign donations? What if the ultimate lesson of the Deniz Feneri case is that true non-profits must have total financial transparency, because unmonitored charity money creates the ultimate temptation for massive fraud? Do you know that buying luxury cruise ships and TV stations with stolen donor cash ended up securing Akman a one-way ticket to a German prison cell? What if you could protect yourself from fake charities by always checking independent financial audits and government regulatory registrations before donating a single cent? Do you know that subscribing to the Stick Attorney ensures you never miss the wild legal breakdowns, corporate downfalls, and historic courtroom scandals we uncover every week? Hit subscribe and stay legal.